Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by, and hello to all those of you who are new subscribers to this channel. This is just a sort of stopgap video as I'm going to get a set of new headphones because I'm getting rid of the old ones, and I'm down to 4 makes. The Bayerdynamics, which is a German make, Sennheiser, which is also a German make, Audio-Technica, and the Turtle Beach, which is the official one for the Xbox, PS4 and PC. I'll be getting a Xbox one at Christmas if I'm still in employment, and I'll also be getting Forza 7 with the steering wheel, etc. But anyway, I thought I'd do a stopgap video because I was asked in the comments section what I thought of the new Call of Duty World War II game, and I think it's a load of tripe. It's Hollywood's version of World War II, and it is an all-American affair, and I've just been reading the plot on Wikipedia, and I just had a look at the trailer, and there's no Russians, no British, no nothing. It's just an all-American money-making exercise for a studio which is running out of steam, and they tend to be lazy as they don't know what research is. As I've said on 2 previous videos, the original guys at Infinity Ward, they also didn't know what research means, as their research for weapons for Call of Duty 4 was a half-hour visit to their local gun shop, as all the weapons that they had was most all Americans, and American interpretation of what other nations use. The World War II Call of Duty ticks all the boxes. You've got the hard-bitten sergeant, tick. You've got the guy with his letter from home for his girl, tick. Even though you'd think his girlfriend was probably banging his best mate while he's out in Europe fighting the war. You've got the nasty Nazis, tick. You've got American actions, tick. You'd think that America was just involved in the war, nobody else. Which is why I don't buy it, and I'm not interested in buying it. At least with Call of Duty 2, you had the Russian campaign, which I like playing, and more importantly, you have the British in the Western Desert, always authentic weapons from that era. So I think that Call of Duty World War II is a load of star-spangled tripe, and I can't see me ever getting it as my interesting Call of Duty finish at the end of Modern Warfare 3, as I wanted to see the campaign to the end, which itself was all American, with the only British contingent being the voice actor that played Captain Price and Gaz, and that was it, as all the weapons, as I said, were all American. Also, as a second part of this video, I found a rather interesting subject. I put the link to the video down below. It's another YouTube channel, and it was about a subject I've never even thought of, namely, why did Activision and EA suddenly resort to the past, with EA World War I and Activision back to World War II? And the answer, it seems, is that the copyright of modern weapons and modern vehicles, the original manufacturers, they weren't getting a piece of the pie, and just the Humvee company sued Activision and the other companies that make the weapons. They own the design of them, and they are not happy that they're not having to share the profits. So that is probably why we were sorted back to prehistory, World War I, World War II games, and I can't see it changing much in the future. I'm waiting for Arma 4. I hope Arma 4 is not in the past and it goes back to Europe, but with the copyright issue of the design of weapons and vehicles and aircraft, Bohemian Interactive did have Arma 3 set in the year 2036, I think, so they're able to do some artistic licensing to modify the vehicles, but whether Arma 4 will carry that on, I don't know. We'll probably find out towards the end of the year, when we might get a few hints about Battlefield 4. I'll just keep this video short and sweet. I intend to do some MGTOW videos using action apostrophe when I get me headphones. I don't know which ones I'm buying yet. Probably this next week or so I'll have made my decision. I'm not getting cheap stuff. If you buy quality, quality lasts, but quality is always dearer than cheap stuff because quality is always more expensive. But as I said, I just thought I'd do a stopgap video to give you my brief interpretation of what, an opinion of what Call of Duty is in answer to the poster question. What do I think of the game? And I think it's Star Spangled Tripe, and it's only made for the American audience and no one else. Right, that's it people. Sorry it's just a brief, short and sweet one, but I'll try and do another one probably towards the end of the month or so when I get the headphones in, and it won't be you looking at my ugly mug and talking to a camera on a tripod. So until the next one, you know the routine: like, dislike, comment, subscribe, completely up to you. So till the next one, bye. Whoops, nearly fell over then.